My homeboy's house. He's an older. If you ever watches this, man, just fucking psychopathing. I'm only half stoned. Oh my god. Good morning, wherever you are in there. How are you, man? Give me a comment so I know who's in there. That makes it a little easier if I know who I'm talking to. Yeah, I'm headed here down to my homeboy's house. Ah, you left. Okay, well, have a good morning too. Come in more. Hang on, I got a trash truck by me. Ain't gonna be over here shit. Alright guys, who's all in here? I nobody again. Okay. You know, I just wait till I get like a solid 5 people in here. So then y'all just enjoy the sights, man. Ah, sorry for my crazy walking guy, I have to deal with it. What up, man? You old man up? He knows who I am, man. He knows who I am. I'm Danger Mouse, Joey. I know what's going down here, bro. Make sure they don't fuck off his shit. Morning, man. Morning. Huh? Which way do I go? This way? Cool. Cool. Oh, I still have no people in here, huh? Okay. Casey. There you go. Good morning to you, man.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, you know.
Told you I'd be here.
These people showed up and
What are all these people?
they're helping me.
They're helping? Okay.
The heavier set guy is my tenant. I rented a house to him.
Cool.
So here's Bill.
What's up, man?
Joey or
Danger Mouse or corruptarado, watch, whichever one.
And the woman and the other guy, his name is Indio and she's D. And
give me a comment to tell me who's in there right now, guys. Oh yeah.
It's
on the shade. Well, I just hope that fucking the piggies come too. They're who I want. They're who I really want. Here, you lead the way, man. Sorry if I seem a little off. I'm not fully stoned yet, so what's that? I said sorry if I seem like I'm a little off or whatever in my approach. Yeah. I'm not fully stoned yet, so.
You're not fully what?
Stoned.
Yeah. You're not gonna be here when the police are when they come, right?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because if he's gonna be here, if he's here,
I got that. I mean, we just don't need the extra people, man. Like the.
Casey, you want to let Bill know who I am, bro, and why I'm here? I'm here to film and document this shit and fucking law enforcement, bro. Make sure they don't fuck him off or fuck you up for no one else. There's my channel right there, bro.
You're good, man?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, that's why I said I apologize for seeming off.
No, you're
but,
good.
You know what I mean? Just... So, when you're ready, if you want, when you're ready, if you want, I'm running, I haven't pulled the camera up on you guys yet, but I'm running a live stream right now. So, if you want, you can tell my audience what's going on, what they're trying to do to you.
You want me to do that on tape, you're saying?
You don't have to. I'm asking you if you wish to. I'll keep you off camera if you want, and then you can tell people what's going on.
See how it goes.
Yeah, it's your choice. But either way, I'll narrate and let people know what the fuck's up. One or the other. Man, I hope fucking Cheney's bitch ass comes. Sergeant Cheney. I said, I hope Sergeant Cheney's one of the ones that come here.
No cops come unless they find somebody in the house, and then they do.
Well, let me ask you this, do they have a way to get into the house? Do they have it locked with their own lock to where they can get in the house anytime they want to?
No.
Okay.
No, they just board it up by screwing the plywood into the door frame.
So there's damage to your property right there that was unintended by you. That's crazy, bro. So let me know what you need if you need any help or anything. Yeah.
You have to actually cut it. I think making it smaller. You know, when all these cops and code enforcement and all these firemen came around, they're all much taller than I am. And the whole yard is trimmed, so I have to duck under things just to remind me that I'm not bigger than I'm going into tree limbs. They really have to be careful.
I am currently at a friend of mine's residence where code enforcement has been telling him that he cannot reside inside his own house. They have actually boarded up his house. Let me go over here and show you this. And he owns the place. Okay. They have posted this up on his window, and they also boarded, screwed, nailed, looks like, I don't know, what is that, nailed? Yeah, they're screwed in somewhat into his frame of his house, which wasn't an intention of his. Okay, it's not like the bars right there that, you intentionally put in. No, that's some ghetto shit that they fucking city did. So I was taking note of that we got freaking damage here, guys. Can you see that? Clearly. Huh. Crazy, man. No. Yeah. Yeah, let me mute this here real quick, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I had to mute it there for a moment. Anyway, guys, you guys look. You can see every pathway that leads to, you know, any little area of his back property here is clear. There's no obstructions that are blocking any of these paths. So if they were to come and say that this is not fit or there's something else needed to be done, I fail to see what they could possibly be talking about, yo. I'm gonna grab my bag and go up front now. I ain't hitting back here by myself. I'll fucking dig that. I don't know where to go. Oh, you guys don't know what transpired. Everybody too crazy weather kissy. Crazy. Last time I was here, remember how the show looked last time I was here? I remember last time I was here how the place looked.
You do?
Big improvement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we
Whatever
called
happened to all the clothes? Did you ever get rid of them?
The what?
The clothes? The camper or the thing full of clothes?
Oh, the pod.
Yeah.
Well, no, they
took that?
No, they just said I couldn't have it in my driveway because they had been there too many months. They'd been there from like February, and
So they actually came out when it initially was put out here, and they said that like that week, and they said, "Oh, it's out here now," and they kept back of it until however long. It said it's been here too long.
No, I think the neighbors got tired of it. It had been there almost 6 months, and I wasn't able to actually sell anything because it rained every fucking day this spring.
But this isn't a homeowner. This is not a homeowners association fucking neighborhood.
There is one.
Is it? No. He said it's the one up there. Are you part of it?
Well,
Are you in the grid? Are you in the grid? Because I know there's a lot of times like that on that side. They would be, but everyone on this side going that way wouldn't be.
In 1989, my dad died.
Okay.
And the guy who lived in the house was about this high and turned out to be the best ballroom dancer I've ever seen. Asked my mother to go dancing with him. They were hunting partners. He had made a wedding arrangement, art
In
the backyard in '72.
But is this? But are you part of a homeowner's contract?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Let me explain. So when mother wouldn't go dancing with him because he was married, he got pissed off, and he created the HOA to harass her out of the neighborhood.
Huh.
She immediately married a major general, retired Air Force, moved to Black Forest, so the only person he had to harass was me. So from '81 until early '90s, we played a game. Whenever I would trim something, I realized he was going to call code enforcement, and I would wait for him, and then it would give me another 10 days, and we just went round and round. Well, in 2002, there was an HOA lawyer who lives on the street, and they formalized and created an HOA, which I refused to join, which is why I wouldn't take possession of the house. And so it was stayed in mother's estate as a probate until February, when I needed to raise some money because nobody was paying me at the duplex, and then nobody was paying me up here, and I was just being plowed under. So I took ownership of the house then, we closed it out, and that means I have to join the HOA. Okay. But they had taken mother to arbitration, and this is why I'm so pissed. Okay. See this big space here, and the space on the other side. Okay, yeah. For Fitzers, you can see the trunk. Mm-hmm. They robbed a fire marshal who had been through here 6 times and never argued that those should be taken out, although they're illegal to put in after 86, okay? 'Cause they're junipers and they're a fire hazard. Mine filled up this whole space, okay? You could not get anything along past it into the yard, and at the arbitration, I traded the fire marshal going around and me accepting what he did, but they sent a lawyer with him so that everything he said should be remediated. I was legally agreed to do that. So knowing that was going to happen, I renegotiated a vote on the HOA because they had never gotten enough votes to create themselves, and they fucked me out of it. And that's why I'm angry, because I didn't get my chance to talk to the people. They were supposed to do it at the same time that the fire marshal went around, but they didn't. They waited 3 years because of the COVID. Held the meeting and limited me to 3 minutes to speech when I had the right to make my case, and then he let somebody
there was no
talk
audio
2.5 minutes, and he said, "Oh, your 3 minutes are up," and that was the end of that. So I plan on
there's no
suing
audio
them
there, guys.
because they have cost me a motorcycle and trailers.
Is he still? Is that guy still
He died.
alive?
He died eventually. But the other two guys, one lives over on Mesa. They took Mother to arbitration for parking her car in her driveway.
What?
I'm telling you.
Wow. That's some petty ass ghetto shit.
I had a guy here who worked in the garage. The tourist mucked up his bathroom. He ran across the street to the park, pissed on a tree. There was a guy with his went across the street and arrested him on a secondary misdemeanor sexual thing. He was staying in the basement and walked up to take the bus. Well, they didn't like the way he looked.
Oh, wow.
So, they have been, for 20 years, they have been making up all this crap. I mean, the house was busted. Well, because I wasn't getting paid by the duplex, I put some people in my house, but they didn't pay me either. And then one of them, the last one in, invited like 4 or 5 of her friends to come and sleep in the driveway. And that was too much for them. So she happened to have been a blue and clear salesman earlier, and her customers tracked her down, but I told her I couldn't sell her here. But the neighborhood couldn't tell that. So they full subserved the place, and then they busted us. And they searched the house. All the garage doors rolled open. The shed was, they just busted the lock out of the door. The cops did. So they didn't find anything in the house. As far as I know, there were only, and all of us that got picked up, none of us had recurring anything.
Oh, yeah.
And only 2 people had warrants. One was Carrie, your friend and mine, who is now gone. She really fucked up here.
Oh, I bet, man.
She was screaming obscenities at the top.
Give me one. No, if you get audio.
The people who bought this house a month ago bought it so they could have their grandchildren over. Okay. And she went wild on, and it was. I can imagine. Yeah. So now her children won't bring her grandchildren over.
Oh, Jesus, man.
And I gotta apologize to them.
Yeah.
But she just couldn't handle living outside. And finally, she flipped out and said this was a hellhole. And she said to me, "Give me your phone or I'll kill you, Jason." Of course, that's not my name.
Yeah, I know.
And she does have a friend named Jason, so I kind of laughed and I threw her the phone. And she took off. And as we're walking out the driveway, I'm following her. I said, "Well, thanks for coming by, Carmen." She said, you don't even know my name. And I said,
she don't even know her name.
It's not dipshit, is it?
Right.
And she went off of the phone and I haven't heard from her since. Which I thought was pretty funny. And I like her. I do. She's a weird mentally ill person.
But here's the thing, if she's the way she is without the extra crazy added onto it, and she's just like getting started, she's got a cool personality.
Yeah.
But then when she rolls it one too many times, off the shelf we went.
You just can't. I mean, I leaned on her. She's a Nash, he does, I don't know.